Let me ask you something real. Have you ever noticed how some men stay unforgettable in a woman's mind, while others disappear like they never even existed? It's not about appearance. It's not about wealth. And it's definitely not about memorizing the right lines. It goes deeper. It's about the way you move her emotionally, how your presence shifts her inner world, sometimes without her even realizing. Because at its core, attraction isn't logical. It's emotional. The truth is, every woman, no matter how strong, independent, or hard to reach, has hidden emotional gateways. And once you know how to connect with them, you stop wasting energy chasing. Instead, she feels a pull toward you she can't explain. Not because of tricks, not because of games, but because of the energy you carry that sets you apart from every other man. Today, I'm going to reveal 6 powerful truths about women that most men miss. Truths that, once you understand, will completely transform how you connect with them. Truth number 1. She craves stability in chaos. The world today is chaotic. Pressure, stress, constant comparison. Women are carrying more than they admit. And most men? They only add to the noise. They argue. They mirror her stress. They get caught in her storm. But the man who becomes her calm, that man she never forgets. Imagine this. She's spiraling, emotions running wild. Instead of matching her chaos, you steady yourself. Your presence says, "You're safe. I'm here." That moment shifts something inside her. You're no longer part of the storm. You've become the anchor within it. And once she connects you with peace, she'll never want to lose it. Truth number 2. She's drawn to mystery, not routine. Yes, women want security, but security isn't the same as predictability. If she can predict your every move, boredom creeps in. Desire thrives in curiosity. Think about stories, films, or romance itself. What makes them exciting is the unknown. When you bring that energy into your life, not through games, but through authentic spontaneity, she leans in closer. You challenge her thoughts, surprise her actions, break the pattern. That unpredictability fuels her curiosity. And curiosity, that's the oxygen of attraction. Truth number 3. She feels your purpose more than your words. You can say you're ambitious all you want, but if your life doesn't show it, she feels the emptiness. A man without purpose drifts aimlessly. Women sense it instantly. But when you live with direction, even if you're still climbing, she feels that energy. The way you talk about your vision, the way you move with intent, the fire in your eyes, it speaks louder than promises. She doesn't want to be your purpose. She wants to join you in it. A man with purpose is magnetic, and she can't resist walking beside him. Truth number 4. She falls for how you see her, not what you give her. Most men think gifts, compliments, or flashy moves will win her over. But what truly captures her heart is how she feels in your presence. Do you actually see her? Beyond her looks, beyond her mask? Do you notice her quirks, her hidden dreams, her insecurities? When you recognize those parts of her and still cherish her, you open a door no gift can touch. That's when she feels safe enough to be real. And once she shows you that side, you're no longer just another man. You're the one she remembers. Truth number 5. She can't resist a man who masters his energy. Energy is currency. Most men waste it, either by smothering her with too much or starving her of it out of pride. Both push her away. But the man who chooses when and how to give his energy becomes irresistible. When you look at her with undivided attention, she never forgets it. And when you pull back, not to play games, but because you value yourself, she feels your worth. It's not about being distant. It's about being intentional. That balance creates a magnetic pull she can't escape. Truth number 6. She respects the man who leads himself. Deep down, Women admire men who lead, not by controlling her, but by controlling themselves. If you're a slave to your impulses, exploding in anger or folding under pressure, she loses respect. But if you stay disciplined, grounded, and steady, she sees strength. You show her that being with you means growth and direction. That kind of leadership doesn't just attract her, it makes her admire you in a way that goes beyond desire. Bonus truth: she remembers how you make her feel in silence. Here's what most men miss: silence can be more powerful than words. Not cold silence, but steady presence. When you can sit with her without needing to fill the space, when your calm energy speaks louder than conversation, she feels something rare. It shows you don't need to perform. You don't need validation. And that presence leaves a lasting impression. Because when silence feels safe with you, it feels intimate. That's when she realizes you're different. So let this sink in. Women aren't searching for perfection. They're searching for something real. A man who brings calm in chaos, mystery in routine, purpose in his life, depth in how he sees her, control over his energy, and leadership over himself. Looks fade. Money comes and goes. Charm can be faked. But these qualities, they're unforgettable. And once a woman feels them, she can't unfeel them. So ask yourself, are you going to keep chasing with shallow tactics? Or will you become the man she's naturally drawn to? The man who doesn't need to chase because his presence speaks louder than words. The choice is yours. And when you choose the second path, you'll discover something powerful. Women don't fall for what you give. They fall for the man you've become.